A very interesting finding of Bob Emery's. At 12 years post-mediation intervention, Bob found amongst his mediation group, which was randomly assigned to mediation versus going to court to litigate the custody dispute, he found that the mediation group, fathers were still significantly more involved with their children 12 years later compared to the adversarial group. That's the only really long-term piece of data that we have, because like I stopped following people after 2 years post-divorce. Bob's the only one that went that long. On the other hand, that's a pretty powerful finding. 12 years later, and it comes down to what does mediation do if the adversarial process doesn't. And with respect to fathers and mothers, what it does is allow them to hear each other. And when mother says, look, you can have the kids every other weekend, that's it, which was and still is characteristic of a lot of angry mothers, and dads sit there in the same room and say, that's not enough time. You know, I'm used to seeing the kids every day. I love the kids. You know, the kids love me. I mean, why would they only get to see me 4 days a month? You know, or they're upset, they're angry, they're crying. Nevertheless, this whole issue around children and maintaining parent-child relationships can be a big focus in mediation because it's a big dispute. And so, by listening, by mothers hearing that, obviously they were more responsive to that than they are going to be in the adversarial process, where they're very positioned about either or kind of things. And it makes a lot of sense to me that mediation provided those opportunities to sort of allow people to express their desires to be parents and effective parents.